Hello Capricorn, this is Tarot Messenger with your relationship reading for December 30th. Okay, so we are at the end of 2020. And Capricorn, when I was meditating on your energy, I was feeling something very, very intense. But I don't want to get into it right now. I just want to let the reading say what it's going to say, okay? So let's get into it. I'm going to use 2 cards from the Romance Angels to start, and then we're going to move into the regular tarot, all right? So all right, first card out is we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Okay, so sometimes we can become too focused on our partner, or we can become too focused on something that they did that we didn't like, and it just becomes a recurring theme in the relationship. But let's move on. The second card we have, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, I feel like there's been a major shift, Capricorn. So, and it is very much about divine timing, and I feel like there's a reason as to why this is all happening for you right now, Capricorn. All right, so let's get into the regular tarot and see let's see what Spirit has to say. Okay, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright, so the first card that we have is the Six of Wands. And this is the victory card. We have the Leo vibration here. And Capricorn, I'm feeling like you have had a victory, or you have had a situation in your relationship where things were going along just fine, or you were happy in your relationship. You felt like you were winning, or you felt like things were going really well in your relationship, right? So we have the Four of Wands. They're more fire energy, but I feel like something happened. Okay, so let's take a look at that. I feel like something came along and is disturbing your stability in your relationship. So we have the Three of Swords in reverse. And with this energy, I feel like you are resisting the betrayal, right? I feel like you've been betrayed. I feel like the carpet has been ripped out from underneath you. I feel like there was a situation in your relationship that took you by surprise, completely by surprise. And when we have the Three of Swords in reverse, it means that you are not willing to accept the breakup, or you're not willing to accept that this person doesn't love you anymore, or you're not willing to accept the pain that you're experiencing. But the more you resist it, Capricorn, the more that pain will persist in your life. And that's what the Three of Swords in reverse is trying to communicate. Okay? So here we have more fire with the Eight of Wands. And I feel like there's a lot of energy that is moving away from you. Communication is moving away, or communication has broken down, and I just kind of feel like it's moving away from you in spite of you resisting it, or in spite of you trying to change the situation. It's time for things to, I feel like it's time for things to move in a different direction. And yeah, I mean, I feel like there are several different breakdowns that are going on right now, and there's a reason for that. And we're going to get more into that as we go along in the reading, Capricorn, okay? But yeah, as I said, this is very, very intense. I feel like you're experiencing something very difficult, Capricorn. Wow. All right. So we have that 8 energy again, the 8 of Swords. And I'm picking up, Capricorn, that you are afraid to acknowledge the truth. Or I should say, you're afraid to acknowledge that your relationship is over. I feel like it's hard for you to comprehend that this situation has shifted very quickly and very unexpectedly. And I feel like, or you feel like you don't deserve it. Right? But there's just a tremendous feeling of loss and pain and sorrow. Okay. All right, so the 5 of Swords is about defeat. And I am picking that up, Capricorn. I feel like you feel defeated, or you feel like you can't overcome the communication. Like you're trying to get through and it's not happening. And yeah, I feel like there's, there is some type of communication that's going on, but it's not the kind of communication that you want. And with that Page of Swords energy, I feel like there's some gossip going on, or people are making up stories in their head, or perhaps you're doing that. Like you're trying to figure out the situation, but it's just, you're not getting any answers. So yeah, there's a lot of conflict around the situation, okay? And then we have the 7 of Wands. So I'm feeling like there's some anger. There's a lot of anger involved in the situation. And this is a really tough hurdle. And I feel like, on the one hand, you're in disbelief, and on the other hand, you're feeling like you have to protect yourself. Or you're feeling like you have to defend your side of the story. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. that just came out. All right. Okay, so 10 of Cups. And the feeling here is there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Right? You're going through this situation for a very good reason. It may not feel like it. It may feel like you're getting ripped apart, or you don't deserve this, or you know, there's confusion, and perhaps you're feeling like the betrayal is just too much for you to bear. But Spirit is saying there is divine timing involved in this situation, or there's a reason why you're going through what you're going through right now, Capricorn. And as I said, the outcome will be completely unexpected, but also I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised. Okay, because there is some crazy, wild stuff going on. We have the Tower card. So changes come about when we least expect them and when we least want them. But they come about for a reason. As I said, there's divine timing that's playing out in this situation. And Capricorn, I feel like you're working overtime with that 10 of Wands there. You're working overtime to try and figure out what's going on. But, yeah, I'm just, you know, I'm experiencing your energy as just, there's a lot of hurt feelings, and there's tiredness and confusion. Right? Now, we have the Ace of Swords. So when we have the Ace of Swords, okay, this is a new outlook. Right? Ace of Swords is all about power, intellectual power, mental, emotional power. And as I said, the pain that you're going through now, the situation that you're experiencing right now is for a very good reason. So let's, wow, all right, these two cards just came out. So King of Cups, all right. The King of Cups is all about a love that is not expressed, or emotions that are repressed, or someone having feelings for you but they're not telling you. Right? The King of Cups withholds his feelings and his emotions. But we have the Two of Cups also. So I feel like you may not experience anything that feels like it's happy or that it's lovely. But with the Two of Cups energy, this is your future, Capricorn. This is what's coming. This is a beautiful gift from the universe. All right? This is a beautiful love sharing between two people. So, yeah. There is a lot to look forward to. There's a reason why you're going through this right now, Capricorn. So before I started the reading, I chose a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle. And the card that came out for you, Capricorn, is Vulture Spirit. Nothing is wasted. And many people retract from vultures, right? It's like it's something ugly, it's decaying, it's, you know, we don't want to have anything to do with that type of spirit. But the universe is telling you that everything that you're going through right now, whatever that pain is, or that separation, or that confusion, it's all happening for a very good reason. And all that energy gets reintegrated into life lessons or lessons learned. Okay, so there's a strong message of recycling and a feeling of being able to use what you're going through right now for something beautiful, for something new. Right? For something that is extraordinary. Right? Because we have to have that, we have to have change. The old must die so the new can rebuild. So the vulture spirit is extremely important as far as regeneration of your soul and your energy. Okay, and then also we have the number 63 there, which is also the number 9 in numerology. And the number 9 is all about an ending vibration, the end of a relationship, the end of suffering. Okay. Wow. I know it hurts, Capricorn. But you're going through this for a very, very good reason. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You guys take care. I'll see you next time.